What is up, guys? Skylanders here, back for another video, and today I'm telling you everything that I figured out that we know about Skylanders 6, Skylanders Imaginators, and with pictures, and collided it all up into this big video with you guys. Oh, my mouth is so dry. So let's go ahead and get right on into it. We're going to start with some of the basics, then work our way down. And then if there's anything that I missed, I'm sorry. I tried getting as much stuff from multiple sources into one video. First of all, first things first, the new game is Skylanders Imaginators. As you can see, the new logo, it just jumps at you, looks really cool. And then they finally added the light and dark logo, which is really cool since light and dark has been in the game for 2 games now. So you can basically say 2 years, and we're now getting light and dark. That's pretty much it for about the logo, but that's going to be the new logo and everything. Now, moving on to the Gimmick. The Gimmick is about building your own characters, and you can build them up with thousands of possibilities, or not thousands, infinite possibilities. You can legit, like, there's an unlimited amount of possibilities you can make. I mean, if you want a certain character, there's a high possibility you can make that character. It's pretty much all up to you. Like Unleash Your Imagination or something like that, is the new kind of Gimmick title, like, you know, Swap Force and Swapable, Unstoppable, you know, Trap Team, Capture Evil, Unleash Good, things like that. It's gonna be the new gimmick for this game. So how you will actually get to be able to create your hero, your Skylander, and get to play with them is this. This is a creative crystal. I think I said that wrong. Creative crystal or whatever. Basically what it is a little crystal that when you put it on the portal, it will actually has a light up feature. So light core features are back. And it pulses like a heartbeat, they say, where it's gonna flash on and then off, on then off. And in one of my earlier videos not too long ago, we have confirmed that they look different for each element, so they do not all look like this. So you will get different varieties for depending on what element you want. So they all look different per element. So there's 10 of these. If you want to buy one of these, they are $9.99, pretty much $10. Excuse me. Basically, all you need is 10 of them. If you just want kind of one of each element, unless there's a character that you for sure want to keep, don't want to change out, but you want to have another one, then you can just buy more as you go along. But pretty much all you need is 10 of these. Trying to think more about them. This is how you create the character when you put it on. Yeah, when you put it on the portal, then it loads up, then you create your character. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and move on to the new toy figure characters. Now, these are called Senseis. These are like the ancient characters that are sent by Master Eon. These are super characters that know the way of Sky Chi. Now, these are basically like the top dogs of a certain class. Like you can see Tri-Tip with the Brawler, and then the Knight class of Kingpin. So, really cool. You guys can see the new bases. So, it's basically like it's going to be a color corresponding to what element they're from, and then the design around them will correspond to the elements. So you see the dried up rocks for earth, and then you see the waves for water. Now these Senseis, when you put down a Sensei, your Skylander Imaginator, that's what their characters are called, actually gets a level cap boost. And I saw this kind of in action, looked really cool. So right now all our characters are capped off at level 20, but with each Sensei, it will go up 1 level. So if this is true, you might be able to go up to, you know, possibly, you know, like level 50, possibly. Because, you know, if it's, you know, it'd be 51, right? Because 31 plus 20, yeah. But we're not for sure about that, but the level cap will increase. So that's really cool. Let's see. So you guys know, so you can buy them in certain classes. There's 10 classes. roughly about 3 characters per class. Yeah, I think that's really all about them. You guys can see their sweet belts. I think that's what's going to be a common theme, is if you have a belt, then you definitely know they're going to be like a sensei, top sensei. Moving on to starter pack. Where to get the starter pack? This will be on Xbox One, PS4, PS3, Xbox 360, and the Wii U. Nothing about the tablet, so I don't think it's going to be on tablet. I think they are ditching the Wii and 3DS, which I think is a good idea because they can put more focus on some of the next gen. What you get in the starter pack is Master Kingpin, which is the Sensei. And then there's also the Golden Queen, which is going to be something I'm going to talk about later, but villains are returning. I'm going to get more about that in later when I can show you some pictures. And then there's a new portal, but we don't get to see that very yet. They're holding out on us, so I'm guessing it's going to be something really cool and special. With this portal, you get the poster, like usual, and then you get 1 creative crystal. And then you can see where you can make your own character in the game. Unleash imagination, create your own Skylander. Really cool stuff. Now, quick little thing with the starter pack. Dark is already confirmed. I posted a video about that. You get Master Kingpin, Dark Golden Queen, and Dark Wolf Gang. Really cool stuff. So here's just a quick little picture of him. You also get the Dark Crystal, you get the Fire Crystal, and you get the Life Crystal, all included with a special Dark poster. Moving on, villains are returning, guys. So this is something that we been asking for since Trap Team. When we got the villains, we really want to have a pose. Well, now they are giving us what we want, so now we're getting posable villains. We are getting 11 of them. Ones that are already confirmed is Golden Queen, Pain Yata, Wolf Gang. These are the confirmed villains, and I'm pretty sure the rest of the Doom Raiders will be with them. There is speculation that a Doom Raider is going to be one of these two. I'm guarantee you it's going to be one of these two. It's either going to be Chaos, released really late in the year, after the game's already been beat, pretty much. Everyone beat the game, pretty much. Or it's going to be a Sky Meebo, but it's going to be a villain Sky Meebo, which is going to be pretty interesting if they do that, go that route. Same thing. So basically, about this, Master Eon said you guys can either go back to prison or you become a sensei and train the new Skylanders. They obviously chose to become Skylanders, fully upgradable, not just 3 attacks, fully upgradable, in-depth, all new upgrades, and even new looks. Now we're moving on to this is something cool. So there's 20 characters, no reposes, and 11 villains. So, but there's these things called Storytellers, basically, and those are the Skylanders, I guess the fan favorites, basically where the levels will be based off them, and they're going to be back in the game, just non-playable. This is a really cool idea, and it makes it feel like, you know, the Skylanders work together, you know, instead of having random, you know, you get to have your friends along the way, like Flynn and Callie and them, but it's really cool to actually have the other Skylanders, like, okay, you need to go do this mission, other like that. I think it's a really smart idea what they're doing here, and it's going to be awesome taking a break from reposes. As for your racing and traps collection, there's going to be a separate online feature, no in-story mode racing anything, only online features, its own separate feature week to go do racing, probably new tracks, pretty already much confirmed. So make sure you keep your vehicles and traps. Traps just supercharge, just help attack, do different attacks for your vehicles. So pretty much just nothing really new there. To get gear for your character, you get these type of chests. I didn't find a picture, so this is the best I got. So just go along with it. You get these chests, and what you do with these chests is when you defeat a certain area with enemies and when you defeat an area with enemies and it's cleared out, you get this purple looking type chest. And there's epic, rare, common, mythical, or something like that. There's like 4 classes you can get, or 4 rarities you can get, and then you open it and it'll give you a certain kind of gear. So it gives you the option, so after you beat the game if you want, you can keep going back, more playability to go back and collect the rest of the gear that you need, and then that's gear that you can customize your character with. You know, stats, weapons, everything you need will be in those little chests that you get. Anyways, guys, I think I covered most of it. Here's a cool little character. I want you guys to, if you guys want to take the time, if you guys check my homepage, I actually have an Instagram account now. If you guys want to go check that. I never made a video on it, but I told myself if I hit at least 50 subscribers, that's enough subscribers for people to, you know, to check me out when I post videos and stuff. So I do have an Instagram now, and then I think if I hit about 100 subscribers, I'm gonna go ahead and add on a Twitter. So if you guys want to help me get to that goal, you guys can just go ahead and subscribe, share this video, you know, let your friends know. I'd really like though if you guys subscribe. Really shows and means a lot to me. And leave a comment. You know, I read everybody's comments, and everybody's like, "You're so nice," because I just love when people comment. And then, you know, I always want to thank you guys just for taking the time out of your day to watch my videos and to leave me your thoughts, your concerns, your questions, anything you all want to leave me down below. I read it and comment back. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Prime Skylanders. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I think I broke it down deep enough in detail with really cool pictures to help give you guys some good quality. Anyways, guys, I hope I will see you guys back in another video. Hope you guys stay tuned with some more news, and then more Skylanders 6 news, Imaginators, and more Skylanders stuff in general. And you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys back in another video.